MacKenzie Scott is an American philanthropist, author, and former spouse of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. She has become one of the most influential and impactful philanthropists in the world, recognized for her approach to large-scale charitable giving. Born on April 7, 1970, in San Francisco, California, Scott is known for her writing career, her role in building Amazon, and her groundbreaking commitment to donating a significant portion of her wealth to various causes. Early life and education. MacKenzie Scott, née Tuttle, grew up in a financially comfortable family in Marin County, California. From a young age, she showed a keen interest in literature, writing her first book at the age of 6. She attended Hotchkiss School, a private boarding school, before enrolling at Princeton University, where she studied under the celebrated novelist Toni Morrison. Morrison described Scott as one of the best students she ever had, praising her talent and dedication to writing. Scott graduated from Princeton in 1992 with a degree in English, focusing on creative writing. Marriage and role in Amazon. In 1993, MacKenzie married Jeff Bezos, whom she met while working at D. Shaw, a financial firm in New York. The couple soon moved to Seattle, where Bezos founded Amazon in 1994. While Jeff Bezos was the face of the company, MacKenzie played an essential role in Amazon's early days, working on the company's first business plan and helping to establish the fledgling e-commerce giant. As the company grew, she eventually shifted her focus back to her writing career. Writing career. In addition to her role in Amazon's early development, MacKenzie Scott is a novelist. She published her debut novel, The Testing of Luther Albright, in 2005, a book that received praise for its depth of character development and exploration of family dynamics. The novel won an American Book Award in 2006. Her second novel, Traps, was released in 2013, further showcasing her talent for fiction. Despite her success as a novelist, Scott is best known for her philanthropy, particularly following her divorce from Jeff Bezos. Divorce and philanthropy. In 2019, after 25 years of marriage, MacKenzie Scott and Jeff Bezos divorced. As part of the settlement, she received a 4% stake in Amazon, valued at roughly $36 billion at the time, making her one of the richest women in the world. Following the divorce, Scott pledged to give away the majority of her wealth, signing the Giving Pledge, a commitment by the world's wealthiest individuals to donate a significant portion of their wealth to philanthropic causes. Scott's approach to philanthropy is characterized by its scale and speed. In just a few years, she has donated over $14 billion to various organizations, making her one of the most active and generous philanthropists globally. Her donations are notable for their focus on underserved communities and organizations working in areas like racial equality, gender equity, public health, and climate change. Scott's giving philosophy is deeply influenced by her desire to empower organizations that are working to solve social issues and to avoid micromanaging how the funds are used. Notable donations and impact. Unlike many traditional philanthropists, MacKenzie Scott does not operate her own foundation or make high-profile announcements about her donations. Instead, she has given large unrestricted grants to hundreds of organizations, often allowing them the freedom to decide how best to use the money. In 2020 alone, Scott donated more than $6 billion to 500 organizations, including historically Black colleges and universities, HBCUs, food banks, and women's rights organizations. In June 2021, Scott continued her philanthropic efforts by donating another $2.7 billion to 286 organizations. She specifically targets groups that are led by people of color, grassroots organizations, and community-focused nonprofits, all while emphasizing the importance of transparency and trust in the organizations she supports. Personal life and legacy. In 2021, MacKenzie Scott married Dan Jewett, a science teacher, further showcasing her preference for privacy and simplicity in her personal life, even as her philanthropy continues to make headlines. Despite her immense wealth, Scott maintains a relatively low public profile and avoids much of the attention that comes with being one of the richest people in the world. MacKenzie Scott's legacy is shaping up to be one of transformational giving. Her direct and no-strings-attached approach to philanthropy is revolutionizing the way wealth is distributed and how social problems are addressed, emphasizing equity and empowerment over control. With billions more yet to be given away, Scott's commitment to charity is expected to continue impacting numerous lives and reshaping the landscape of global philanthropy. In summary, MacKenzie Scott's journey from novelist to one of the most influential philanthropists of our time is defined by her extraordinary generosity and her efforts to create a more equitable and just world through transformative giving.